Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another natural remedy, that's the salt and rice. Salt and rice, they are so amazing in our financial abundance, in our manifestation, in everything we want in this world. It's very good. So salt, cleanses. I always told you salt cleanses, brings positivity in our lives. It brings anything that is very good in our lives. Then here comes rice. Rice, God created it naturally, and it's not an artificial thing that is just made. They grow it. That's why it brings only good vibes in our lives. So what we are going to do here, we are going to mix rice and salt. Get one hand and the left hand rice, the right hand salt. You mix them together and you rub your hands with it. And meanwhile you're rubbing your hands with it, you have to pray. The Almighty God, whatever situation it is, whatever I do in my life, whatever I touch on, I want it to turn into gold. I want my business to turn into gold. I want my relationship to turn into gold. I want my marriage to turn into gold. I want everything I touch on to turn into gold. The Almighty Father, I'm here under your eyes to see everything moves perfectly for me. You get my point? Those are the kind of manifestation you should be doing. And in case you see like the situation is very hard, things are not moving on forward, or things are not moving on the way they used to move on, trust me, I did it yesterday, and I was financially broke. I did it yesterday, and before even the 3 days elapses, I got money. I was very broke, I didn't have money, and I wanted something that would work for me immediately. Before the 3rd day ended, I got the money on the 2nd day. You get my point? So you have to do that and give yourself a period of 3 days. 3 days. So meanwhile you're manifesting, you have to believe, you have to have faith, and you're supposed to be very hopeful that it is working, it has worked, and it's going to work for me. I don't want you to have this doubting thing in yourself. Whenever you have that doubting thing in yourself, trust me, it's not going to work for you. So in case you're going into a situation whereby you're financially broke, especially you are financially broke. If you are financially broke, that's the fastest remedy you should use. It's the fastest remedy you should use, because it brings money there and then, it attracts money there and then, it attracts abundance there and then, it attracts the favor there and then. You get my point? So in case you're going to something that is very difficult financially, that's what you're supposed to do, and within 3 days, pop, you're getting the money. So whenever you're rubbing those hands, sometimes I'm going off topic. So whenever you're rubbing those hands, you have to manifest. And as I said, like in case situations are not moving the way they used to, for example, maybe you've been getting a lot of money, like $1,000, like $1,000, $2,000, $500, and things are not moving on well in business, things are not moving at your workplace, things are not moving on well like financially. That's what you should use. And brings everything in abundance. It brings favor to you. You get my point? So after rubbing your hands with salt and rice, you get out of the house. You go, and by the way, whenever you're rubbing it, don't rub it in the house. Rub it near where the tree is, or you'll be near that tree meanwhile you're rubbing it. Or you can rub it within the house, and you go and throw it where the tree is. Don't throw it on a dry tree. Throw it where the tree is growing or where the tree is. Because when you throw it there, it germinates. Your abundance is germinating. The universe is receiving what you've been manifesting. You get my point? Don't flush it in the toilet. Don't dump it in the dustbin. Just near the tree or where around the tree. So the universe will be receiving your abundance. The universe will be receiving your prayers. So that's how it's supposed to be. So after that, wait for good 3 days. Wait for good 3 days and you see the miracles happen to you. So I want you to help me and try that remedy out and come back in the comment section below and tell me how it has worked for you. Because there are those people, some remedies don't work for them, some remedies work for them. Me, I have a confession to make. Before, what salt and sugar used to work for me, but it reached a time it stopped working for me. I swear it stopped working for me. But trust me, I used to use salt and sugar almost every day and I could get money almost daily. You get? But now it stopped working for me. So right now, what I can't do without is cinnamon and sugar. Every day I have to use cinnamon and sugar every day. You get? And it's working for me perfectly well. So this time I needed something badly. I needed money badly and I needed a lot of money badly. So that's what I did. So I want you to help me and try it out and come back in the comment section below and tell me it has worked for you. And please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And whenever I share my videos, I'm getting more views, I'm getting more likes and being shown that it's being shared. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. See you in the next video and please don't forget to watch that up next video. It's very interesting and very helpful. See you.